What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
Video of the Israeli government holding a private convention here in the United States. One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varney Shorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black is with the young generation of the black community.
This was an Israeli government official who was saying this, not some low-level operative or some rogue member of their diplomatic corps. This was a senior member of their administrative government who was saying this on American soil. Their biggest problem wasn't Hamas or Hezbollah or the Palestinian Authority or Syria or even Iran. She said that Israel's biggest problem was young black people in the United States.
This is a call for 100,000 black men to lead this historic wave of economic empowerment, ensuring the enduring prosperity of black American families by adopting the 3 crucial steps to leading lasting change: separation, organization, and commitment.
I like to say all praise and glory go to God, Yahweh, the Most High. Hey man, say man, what did I say? Rerun this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's off the bat, nigga. Crip, nigga. Nigga, rerun this shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with us. Put this piece together. Take your time. God is protecting us, fighting for us. Gang, with this government shutdown, you know what I'm saying? We've been knowing that they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. Crip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bozos thought that we was going to just follow the clown show until, you know what I'm saying, they start just getting mauled by birds and lions. Nigga, we ain't no fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Us people gotta wake up and realize that God chooses and picks who he wants to run this piece. You know what I'm saying? This shit. You dig what I'm saying? And we all for positivity. We know it's going to be war. We know it's going to be a lot of fighting. Especially to where we need to get to in life. You know what I'm saying? Crip. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all about really having command over the priorities that God Yahweh gives us. You get what I'm saying? See, they can never ever fuck with some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? They can try to kill niggas by the spirit, by the blood and flesh, but not by the spirit. You know what I'm saying? When you know you protected, you know what I'm saying? You know that life is going to get better. You know what I'm saying? See, they thought that we were just going to follow in line like the motherfuckers across seas and all that bullshit that's going on. Nah, nigga, we going to fight back. You know what I'm saying? Crip. They thought they was going to come over here, do what they was going to do with the fake people over here with the Palestine, and thought it was going to be like that. Nah, nigga, we on 10. We seized the plot, nigga, Crip. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bruh, that's why, you know, we gotta have the tools. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they want control over everything. That's the fake Jews. You know what I'm saying? And they know that us Hebrew Israelites, the real ones, that we are really like the real of this world. You know what I'm saying? So, as they understand that we are what shaped this goddamn world in the first place, Crip. You know what I'm saying? Us black people, Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? With how we are in nature and the animals and just how we architect and build and shit, how we got the way for war. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get these motherfucking Gentiles, clown bozos, doing some shit, it's always some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, ain't nothing gonna be pretty in life, man. But these motherfuckers are seriously trying to start bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And we ready for the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as we step into the full power grip of where we supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they could never really handle what we got. You know what I'm saying? You know, we living in the end times. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we stepping into a new era. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this shit gonna get taken out. You know what I'm saying? But as we, as people evolve into better forms of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We are stepping into the new legacy. You know what I'm saying? Crip. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They want people to keep this false sense of reality alive so they can, you know what I'm saying, keep people stuck in this type of, you know what I'm saying, weird type of logic. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, man, all you gotta do is put the research in. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, we see that once we start be able to put the stuff that we got together and really move it as a unit, bro, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Really move it as a unit and make it to where we can really, like, you know what I'm saying, show what it is. You dig what I'm saying, Crip? But, you know, that's why we just gotta be patient and let God Yahweh do the work. You know what I'm saying? And do all the fighting. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like I be saying, it's a lot of goofy shit that's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of type of goofy, weird plans and plots, and you know what I'm saying, weird stuff that can kind of like try to keep people stuck in this loop and cycle. You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, we already pushing the steps. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the whole goal. What we going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already set to be made for greatness, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's so much more that we got to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I'm saying? We know what, you know what I'm saying, the value and what it is. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, they can try to do all this bullshit to try to, you know what I'm saying, not keep us on what we know is going on. You know what I'm saying? They like, bruh. And then it's like, these motherfuckers, if all this shit, bruh, that's going on with the shutdown, you know what I'm saying, that just shows you that, you know what I'm saying, the people are really moving work. You know what I'm saying? The people are really moving work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they can't combat that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want it to be like, oh, we're just some billionaires and we all 10, 20 people hugged up and doing it. But y'all, all that bullshit, we don't give a fuck. Y'all can lose that the next day. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Easily. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we real people, you know what I'm saying, who know what the truth is and not finna get formed by the system or used by the system, because this system just, you know what I'm saying, it's all types of mind control that they really want on this world, you know what I'm saying, keep us stuck in this loop. But you know what I'm saying, like I said, man, once you start realizing that it's a higher power, bruh, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of shit that they try to confuse us with ain't gonna do shit at all. You know what I'm saying? We've been knowing this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and once, you know, you really put that confidence and the righteous path, you on the path, you know that's right, man, they gonna have to understand and know that fit. This world was meant for us Hebrew Israelites to succeed. And the more y'all do all this bullshit and play these little funny ass games, it's gonna ruin what little left of the experience that we all motherfuckers got on this bitch. We gonna do good though. The Hebrew Israelites gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, the motherfuckers who, the non-believers, the people who didn't want to help us out, the people who on some Satan shit, all that bullshit, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people who actually want to help us out, believe in God, Yahweh, and want to win, and you know what I'm saying, who actually want to see us win, gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of other races that want to see us and help us win, but like I said, this is about the Hebrew Israelites at this time, you know what I'm saying? Because we knew what we knew, and a lot of people try to play like it wasn't what it was, you know what I'm saying? And you know, people still gonna play like that because, you know, that's just how life is, you know what I'm saying? But once the truth and once the reality start to get exposed and we start to see what's really out here, it's about to get crazy, you know what I'm saying? Cause man, this world, you know what I'm saying, that you know, the enemy had put the illusion on the world, you know what I'm saying? When God created Yahweh, when we first created it, where it was all, you know what I'm saying, types of, it was good. It was like, you feel me? Like, it was all in harmony. Everything was working, like, going good. And it was just like, ugh. But then the enemy came through and just put illusion traps and all this and boom, boom, boom. And it just made it harder. But, you know, like I said, man, everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the enemy thought he was going to use to harm us, God used it to make us stronger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't matter how life goes. You know what I'm saying? When you know that what you speak is that real reality truth, and you know that you got the power from God to do what you gotta do and run some shit, hey, you just gotta stand firm in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this world be ran off of false policies and a bunch of bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't have no type of anything. These motherfuckers just be doing anything to do anything. Just to say, oh, let's make it look social and human. Sorry. They get that goofy ass shit, nigga, bro. If it's not working, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta cut that bullshit out. And let some real motherfuckers go up in that bit and run this shit, you know, how it should be, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, God, you know what I'm saying, got the final say-so of everything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Crip. And when you're on the righteous, like, terms in your mind, you know you're doing it right, these motherfuckers can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They just naysayers and doubters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? This world, man, they want to make you think it's so hard and this and that. When I ain't okay, you might lose your life in this bitch or crazy shit. But at the end of the day, you know, people gonna try to do something to people that they don't know nothing about anyway. That's different, unique. Some people are on some bullshit though. But you know, when you just different, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit was supposed to happen how it happens. You know what I'm saying? But it take time. You know what I'm saying? Patience. You know what I'm saying? When you know you just on it. You know, you just gotta stay humble. You know, cause man, this world, man. You know, you want to leave the world behind. You know what I'm saying? Because when we get the new place in heaven, you know what I'm saying? How it's gonna look and how it's gonna be. It's gonna be way better than this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we continue to succeed and go through what we going through. You know, we gonna eventually get to where we need to get to. You know what I'm saying? And what we put in, the work, the results gonna always come true. You know what I'm saying? It's always when you know you really put in work, and you know you speaking that truth, and your actions speak louder than your words, crip. And you know you really that you chosen by God, Yahweh. You know, motherfuckers just gonna have to just be like, damn, okay, you know, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? And everything else gonna just fall into place because that's how God put it to be. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can stop the truth. It's just, you know, people want to try to make it harder, but that is what it is, you know. But that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, people love to fuck up their life over just a measly bullshit when they could just keep it real, work with God Yahweh in heaven, and see his people for who he really is, and we continue to win. And that's just what it can be at the end of the day. But we got too many bows though. But you know, like I said, actions speak louder than words, and the truth can always be real. So when that time comes, the time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? We going for positivity, man. We gonna whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy. Hood and outside, big crip games and outside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.